y'all doing?
Good.
How's the elbow?
It's doing better. Yeah, it's doing a lot better. Got all my strength back. Throwing the football around, feeling good out there.
So we didn't talk to you after the game, and we haven't, I guess, since. But so it just kind of went weak to you, or what happened exactly with that? And did the coaches also tell you maybe not to try to make the tackle in the future?
Biggest takeaway from that play would probably just be, don't throw it to the other team.
Yeah.
When you talk about tackling all we want, I shouldn't be having to make a tackle. I shouldn't be making that mistake. And that's on me. That's me, making a bad play worse, in my opinion. And that's just, something that I got to get better at, and something that we've been stressing this whole week. Coaches have been stressing, and they've been on me. And, I'm my hardest critic. And so I'm not going to let them be any harder on me than I am on myself. And so I know that that's on me.
Was that pass intended for Rakeem?
Yes.
Is it tough as a quarterback to not try to make those plays? No, I mean,
Not try to
make the plays offensively.
Yeah. You practice one way the whole week, always getting it, always getting the look, always getting the guys blocked to where, we have Rakeem running wide open and it's a little shovel pass, and then we get in the game and the guy kind of plays between both of us. And so the shovel pass turns into a real throw, and then the guy on him. And I just got to know, hey, sometimes they get us. Sometimes they beat us on a play, and I got to throw the ball away. I got to do a better job of that, throwing the ball away, or, holding on to it and just running out of there. And knowing that, protect points in the red zone. Every possession's got to end with a kick. And that's something we've really stressed this week. Every possession has to end with a kick. We always got to reserve the right to punt. And also, we're not bad if we're ending it with a field goal rather than, with an interception.
Looks like you're much healthier at receiver right now. How's that feeling out there at practice?
Oh, that's awesome. That's huge for us. Definitely. All those young guys being healthy, getting CJ, everybody back out there. TJ Hammonds, I know he got to play a little bit last game at A&M. That's been a great addition to us as well. He brings some fire, brings some energy. And obviously having Trey back, that's huge to match with CJ, Chase Harrell, those type of guys. The receiving core, that's really, we feel great this week.
What do you see out of the Kentucky defense?
They're a big defense. If you look at just pure numbers wise, they're big up front. I think they got like 2 360 plus guys, and they got some big defensive ends. That's a lot up front. And they got some good linebackers. 56, he's a good player. He's a hell of a player. And then, they got some good guys in the secondary as well. And we feel like, we have a good plan for them, and, we feel like we can match up well.
Is there an extra level of excitement, anxiousness? Go to a place you guys haven't ever been, 6:30 kickoff after a bye week for both you guys?
I think that it's, never make a game bigger than it is kind of my mantra, my mentality. And I was really preaching that against A&M was, hey, don't make this game bigger than it is. And that's kind of what I'm sticking with. But honestly, I think it's fun that we're going to play at a place that we've never played at. They're going to have a lot of their fans there. We travel well, but it's going to be, they're going to have home field advantage. And so we kind of take that as, hey, we got to bring our own energy. We got to create our own plays. Nobody's going to go out there and bring some other energy for us. So it just, really it's about us when we go to a place like that, especially at night. We're excited about that.
I know you didn't see it live, but Ben executed the offense pretty good after you were out the A&M game. What did you make of that?
That's expected. He's been in this offense a long time, and that's it. One guy goes down, another guy's got to step right in, and it's not, hey, get ready. It's stay ready, so you don't have to get ready, and that's what we preached, and he did a great job. And I told him, I came up to him after the game, and I said, hey, I got a lot of respect for you. I got a lot of respect for you, and just what you did out there today, and so we're good.
Even at A&M, you guys never played Kentucky, I don't think.
No, we did. We played them last year. Not at Kentucky, though. Played them at home, went into overtime. Travion had the up and over touchdown. It was pretty fun.
So you know a little bit of their, personnel. You've studied up for them before.
Yes, obviously. And then last year they had Benny Snell on offense. They had Terry Wilson, who was healthy. Hate to see that go down as a competitor. I want to go out there and I want to play the best. And so, I hate to see, another quarterback like that go down. But they had Josh Allen as well last year. And so it's a different defense, but it's, same schematic, stuff like that.
How much different is this offense when you have Burks and Knox both out there on the field at the same time?
It really opens it up. You can see those guys make the safeties kind of respect them and respect the vertical passing game a lot more. But even when they're out, we had guys like Timo who were making plays, in the middle of the field, bouncing off guys and, breaking tackles, stuff like that. So when you get trailing, though, you get some real speed out there. And so having that's huge. And, teams definitely, I feel like they respect that.
Did you watch Jared Lorenzen all when you were a little kid? Were you too?
I did. I watched him when I was younger, but last year I remember watching over and over again the Bluegrass Miracle. And really we watched it because Coach Fisher was trying to tell us when we shouldn't call a timeout and we should leave it for him. So I think he had an opportunity to let the clock run down and then call a timeout, or it was either call a timeout or then spike it, and he had an opportunity to let the clock go down a lot, and instead he just did it really quickly right after that play, and it gave LSU time to run a couple plays, and then, the rest is history.
The running game, how much are you guys going to need that?
That's huge. That's huge for us. That's how it opens up our play action pass, opens up our drop back passing game whenever teams start to load the box, and as well as RPOs when they start bringing those guys in from different places to try to make tackles and fit gaps. Having that running game is huge.
Who would you say is your favorite target out of all the receivers you have?